Hi guys, and welcome to your July 2021. This is going to be the you versus them timeless reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from a time frame of the 1st through the 15th, or whenever you catch it, it is for you. If you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bam, hello to my members and my patrons. Let's get started. So Cancer, everything that you need is below in the description box, but I wanted to take some time and talk about the central issue that is going on or you could be experiencing with your person. Before we do that, just to set this reading up, this is going to be you versus them. You choose which side of the scale you're on. The blue side is representing male or masculine energy, and the gold side is representing female or feminine energy. If it's your divine partner, it's your divine partner. You get in where you fit in. I am not going to set those parameters, and I'm taking divine anything out of the titles. Not going to tell you it's your divine feminine or divine masculine. It was too confusing. And the last time I brought the series here, Cancerians, back in April, and I did announce that I will be bringing it back because it is a channel mainstay. I will be eliminating divine altogether. I want to make it as uncomplicated as possible. There is a male perspective. There is a female perspective. That's it. That's all. You get in where you fit in. Maybe you agree with the other side more than the other. It's timeless, and you don't have to be held to those parameters, okay? So whichever side resonates with you, there are definitely two sides to every story and the truth. So let's get started. Vision is here coming up as a central issue between you and your partner. No matter what, you see a bigger picture of a loving, just universe. Now that is very vague, so I am going to go into some things here just to let you know. This goes back to your intuitive tools, Cancer. And because this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from a male or female perspective, it doesn't necessarily, anybody can cross-watch this on behalf of this, or you guys can be going back and forth. You just take it as it resonates. But I want to say that what stuck out to me about this particular card is because you are cardinal water and you are a visionary, regardless of whether you're male or female. If you have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Horizon, and Venus actually in your chart, and obviously and Mars as well, and Mercury. So if you have this in the inner planets, you're able to grasp the difficult lessons of grief, loss, and sorrow, seeing them as experiences from which to grow. Spiritual guides, angels, and master teachers are drawn to you whether you are aware of their presence or not. You have agreed on a soul level to be a conduit of spiritual truths which easily manifest into the physical. You have a strong intuitive sense of what you need to do on a large scale to bring your vision to the masses. Some of you are definitely going through an issue, and I believe it is all about your vision. Now, Cancer, you were able to see something in this connection that maybe your partner wasn't able to see, and maybe they couldn't see it, or vice versa, okay? We're going to start off with going into the energy of the masculine and kind of seeing where we are. The top of the deck indicates that they are definitely looking at you as their divine feminine. Now, I'm saying divine because this is the Queen of Cups. So they're calling you out. You're in their energy. You're in their heart. You're in their soul. And they're calling you out because this, to me, is a difference in both of you guys being spiritual, both of you guys having a vision for the relationship, but not quite being on the same page as to what that vision is. And honestly, that is very, very common, okay? Let me see if this is also Empress, because she is also in here. This is a blended deck. Where's my queen? Yes. So I am getting that you are the Empress. You are their divine person. You are the person who was meant to birth new energy in their life and be a constant Be their partner, okay? You are on top. They want to birth a new life into this. They want you. And you are the Queen of Cups by nature, okay? At the bottom of the deck, it shows that there have been some difficulties when we're talking about the Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords and or Jack of Spades, I know that there has been difficulty. There has been communication that has not benefited either one of you. The communication is all about seeing the bigger picture, moving out of things that have been irritating you guys and the right then and there, and moving out of, like I said, out of a situation that's this small and looking at the bigger picture. And that kind of got lost. There was conversations, miscommunications, things that were not expressed correctly, especially if it's Cancer to Cancer. You know, that energy I'm taking what I gave back to you. Cancer sun here, by the way. I'm taking what I gave you right back. You don't deserve it. You will not do this with my heart. I saw us being this. And let's face it, water sign collective, you know, especially Cancers, if you give something to someone, that's why they say it's like cancer, like, you know, and that's a terrible analogy, but that's the reason why that stereotype exists. On your side, feminines, though, you are not quite ready to accept being this person's empress. Again, you are in an energy where you are feeling and vibrating and on the same level as them, like you can feel that offer. However, you are not quite there. It could be the way that they are delivering this. It could the way that they want this. They may want you to do the work. You guys definitely have two different ways of viewing the way your relationship is going to work. At the bottom of the deck, you wanted justice for something. This is also the Eight of Swords. Mentally, you've been afraid to move forward in this. Now, I've been getting this energy for this feminine side. You're afraid, but you're afraid for a reason. Typically, if something has definitely raised your red flags, like something has definitely sparked I don't know about this. It's not like you to be mentally, as a cardinal water sign, feminines, to be mentally afraid to move into anything unless you're holding back, because there's something here that you are punishing them for. You are enacting your vengeance, female collective, for Cancerian, and you're like, I am going to stay right here and put my blinders on. These blinders are not because you don't love the person. The blinders are by choice, is what I am picking up on. You're choosing to do this to your male counterparts, and you feel like they deserve it. Okay? All right. Wow. This has been very interesting. Let's go into divine. There we go with divine. I'm sorry. It's a habit. Let's go into masculine, Cancerian masculine, or the masculine cross watcher, or whomever you are. Okay, it doesn't matter. This is just the masculine perspective on this side. Okay, show me what's going on with the masculines, please. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Wow, they're coming into a new level of truth. There is a Ace of Swords. They want a brand new beginning in truth. This, to me, when you go into an Ace of Swords, you're bearing your truth. You're realizing the truth. They want to start over on a truthful level. And if they want to start over, because again, this is a brand new beginning, that means that your hunch, feminines, was correct. They did not show something, say something, or thought something that held this relationship back. And you know that. Well, you're intuitive anyway. So you knew that. Wow, look at that. Four of Swords. Look at that. The Four of Swords, which is also the Death card. So This person was not great with communication. They didn't change. You saw something, called it out. They didn't want to listen. They wanted to fight you when you knew better. And they didn't want to admit that you were right. They needed to see it on their own. But you suspect something else, Cancer Collective, for my feminines. You saw something else here because you mentally were like, I'm not about to go down that rabbit hole again. You saw something, and that could have been your intuition talking to you. They definitely are in a Four of Swords, trying to figure out how they're going to come towards you, trying to figure out what they're going to say. They are quietly preparing, but in a very transformative way. This isn't just, I'm going to come to Cancerian, to the feminines and speak. No, this, yes. And when they come to you, they're going to be coming to you with this truth. And the truth is they're going to be admitting that they held the ship up. The Five of Wands is here. Oh my God. We're talking about conflict, quarreling, and competition. That is also the devil. So yes, this individual put you through hell. They did. They put you through hell, and they want to change that. They want to change that. They are coming to you and saying, I actively did this. They are coming, and the only reason why is because that truth is there, Cancerian. They're ready. I'm going to tell you right now that this is driving them nuts. They are up at night with this Nine of Swords. Okay, if I can get it right. This definitely is where they are. They're losing sleep over this. They have a lot of anxiety about coming clean. You called them out on something, a behavior or something that they did, and they flat out denied it. But you knew that it was right. And when you saw that they wouldn't come clean when you were ready for them to come clean, then you blocked them out mentally. You blocked them out, and you were like, I know that I'm right. And they're saying it. They're saying it. And yes, what it was is they were in upside down enlightenment. They blocked their feelings out. I'm showing you both sides. They blocked their feelings out. They did it on purpose because they didn't want to get hurt. They were trying to control the narrative. And that was a grave mistake. Uh-oh. Let's find out how you're feeling about this feminine energy. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Yes, they know you were right. You were right. Show me what my feminine side is feeling for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they feeling? What is their perspective on this situation? Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Ooh-wee. So, you want to get married. You saw yourself happy with this person. Therefore, with Swords. They went into a quiet preparation mode. Your Four was happiness, blissfulness, being together. It was the Four of Wands, the 1111. That's what you wanted. That's where you are. Show me where else my feminines are feeling. What is my feminine perspective here? Wow. So your vision, if something else falls today, was seeing you guys together. They gave you fear. They gave you fear. And you were not afraid. Aha. Ace of Wands. This is also strength. You've kind of been holding out here. You've been holding out. You didn't cut off the love, Cancer. You just you didn't cut off the love. You just, you can't cut your heart off, but you cut off your mind. You want justice for them doing this, and you called it out, and they didn't want to be honest. Now they want to come clean. You are really going into your strength, and you guys are mirroring each other. I can't even understand it. we do have the 8 of Pentacles. You're focusing on your work. You're focusing on things that you can create. You're focused on your creativity. You may be a healer. You may be helping people. You're focusing on that. You're allowing the universe to take this situation and do what it come what may. You're going to get justice. You're going to get your karmic justice. You're focused on the love and the truth. And although you can't cut off your feelings, you're not necessarily focused right this second. Honestly, though, at the same time, you're up at night as well, and so are they. Both of you guys are losing sleep over this disconnection. Okay? You both are. And you guys are going to have to talk about this at some point. Yes, I knew it. You feel heartbroken. That's why you're not focused on it. They broke your heart. They absolutely broke your heart. Now, I see what they did. I'm going to get a few more clarifiers because I want to know what they did. Because I know that what exactly they did in this devil and what exactly needs to be transformed. I know it definitely has something to do with communication. But when I'm looking at this 5 of Wands, that's conflict, quarreling, and competition. I see the 3 of Swords on your side, so this is third party. It can be. But I don't have my external party card out, but this is external party. This could be karmic contracts, family, finances, or other things that definitely affected the connection. Oh, the devil is here again. The devil is here again. What did they do, Spirit? They definitely brought their addictions, their attachments. They lied to you. 7 of Swords. What did they lie about, Spirit? They lied to you. They were deceptive. That's enough, honestly. And I see this 3 of Swords in your energy. Oh, no. They lied. They lied. They did not tell the truth. And this Ace of Wands again, and they want a brand new passionate beginning. They want it back. They're being very hopeful with the star. Hope, healing, and optimism. This is all I need to see. These two are all I need to see. The devil and the 7 of Wands. That's it. That's why you're heartbroken. They broke your heart. They broke your heart. And that's why the truth is here. They're saying this. You're losing sleep over the fact that they broke your heart. They're losing sleep over the fact that they broke your heart. Oh my. Oh, I'm sorry, Cancer. Well, they were not honest with you. They were not honest with you. There were definitely a third sword here. Oh my goodness. Show me. Staying in is what they got. The masculines. They've been spending some time by themselves. Your space. A moment alone. Partner is busy. Free time or a mental vacation. They're up at night losing sleep over this. And they also are in the 4 of Swords right now. They're separating themselves from everything. And that's the Death card. So you guys got the Devil. You got Death. And you got the Ace of Swords. This person is definitely, the masculine is separating themselves from all of those addictions. Their addictions and things that have provided a attractive nuisance. It's like they lost you. They broke your heart. They hurt your feelings. And they know the damage that they've done. They're realizing the damage that they've done. I'm feeling like, lover, you should have come over, Jeff Buckley. Too deaf, dumb, and blind to see the damage I've done. Oh, lover, you should have come over. It's not too late. That's what they're going through right now. Judgment isn't here, but death is here. Endings are merely beginnings, and they are losing sleep. They've separated themselves and cut out all of that stuff because losing you was enough. where now none of that stuff even interests them because of the epic, because they know that they really screwed up royally. Show me what the feminines are feeling. Wow. Wicked. Now you want to be a little naughty. And I felt vindictiveness. I said that. You want them to pay. My goodness, not necessarily the best energy, but that's where you are. You're struggling. You're struggling with this mischievous, naughty, harmful, dangerous, false portrayal, lie, cheat, beware. You want them to feel the same thing that they made you feel. And you're struggling with that because that's low vibrational and that's normally not your thing. It's a hard struggle. It's a struggle because you want them to feel what they made you feel. But every time you go down that slippery slope, you come back up. And the reason why you're losing sleep over it is because not only are you dealing with the heartbreak, the bottom line is that you still want this with them. You want that 1111. You want that brand new start. You are using every ounce of your strength right now, feminine collective, to keep yourself from being wicked, to keep yourself from doing to them what they did to you. You are really, all of your intuitive and your spirituality right now, you are really, you ran them in the house. So if you were wondering what they're doing now that they have royally screwed up, nothing. They don't have a desire to do anything because they're so afraid. And you guys are mirroring. It's really endearing. You are mirroring right now. Wow. So you're struggling with looking at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is that they made a mistake. And I think that's why that original explanation really is channeling your energy, Cancer female, the Cancer feminines, because they have a lot of major arcana in their energy. They're ready for this to change. You, on the other hand, are just struggling to stay sane. You're struggling to stay sane because you're being pulled down so low right now. Your major arcana there is the strength card too. And you are tapping into every bit of that strength not to do to them what they've done to you. But they're changing. They're changing. They are transforming right now. And losing you has sent them into a depression. Right now, they just don't have a desire for anything but fixing things with you. Losing you and doing what they have done has sent them into just a mental depression right now. They just don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. My God, Cancer. Wow. In Cancer season. You got them set tripping, boo. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring that to you. That was deep. Wow, I don't even know how to properly title this. Everything you need is in the description box. Drop it like it's hot. Let me know how I was rocking with you. I will see you in the What Aren't They Telling You soon. Bye, Cancer.